Hello everyone, welcome back, after a while now, to Star Wars Empire or the Clone Wars mod. Recently I have been sick, and I have not uploaded a video because I haven't been able to record, because I've been, coughing all over the place. It's nothing major, just like a cold, but generally I don't get colds. I rarely get one, once or twice a year at most, so this kind of hit me hard as far as recording and whatnot. But I'm okay now. Hopefully I won't be coughing up during the video. If I do, I'll most likely just be able to edit out. Excuse me if something slips by, like a small little cough or whatever in battle. But let's just go and get into it. We can go and build some more mining facilities with these planets. I mean, at some points we are okay as far as economy, but like at other times I feel like we're running out of credits. So beefing up our economy would help out. Also, one thing you can kind of check out right now is just like the map here. You can see how much of the map is actually controlled by CAS. We control 3/4 of the galaxy so far, so we're getting there as far as controlling the galaxy, or should I say, liberating it from the Separatists. So I want to be able to use Padme for a battle. I don't want to forget to do that. I forgot to do it last episode. I'll use her to scout out at least. Over here at Coruscant, we can go ahead and build some more ARC troopers, some snipers. That has to be really useful as well. I'm also chewing on a cough drop right now, so I apologize if you guys hear that during the episode. Unfortunately, it's a necessity, so I don't start coughing all over the place. Again, I'm just trying to get the episode out so I can not go dead for a week. Want to make sure to get some content out for you guys. Alright, just getting those starships over. Alright, so this planet is actually pretty heavily... Oh my god, I forgot. This is the planet. I always forget. We're going to take that out at some point. I don't want to do it right now, though, to be honest. Kessel. We left Kessel undefended. I have a few ships. We also have a hypervelocity gun. Let's try it. Why not? We're going to be swarmed by the fighters. We're going to have more fighters that we can deal with. But I don't know. Maybe we can take out a few of the ships. Let's see. Alright, here at Kessel. Do not want to repair. We want to select. Start upgrading a little bit.
The Republic needs your help fighting on the front lines. Are you ready to join the battle?
All we have is these two little bombers here. Not those two individual bombers, but two bomber squadrons. I made one of those ships in Space Engineers, one of the Rebel Y-Wings. These are like the predecessors, but it was a lot of fun to be able to do it. That's one game that I'm really looking forward to getting. Not that I don't own it, but I don't have a PC that's good enough to like record it and stuff. I can't wait to play Space Engineers on a good PC. It's going to be such a good game. If you guys haven't seen Space Engineers, haven't seen the content, you really should. It's pretty awesome, in my opinion. If you're especially like into the like sci-fi, like and you're like creative at all, and you like making things, you would love it. It's basically a Minecraft made in space with other objects that are not round. They're like asteroids and now they're planets and whatnot. But the mod support and the developer support is amazing. It really is. I've never seen a game with so much developer support and like that actually listens to the community. So after that whole spill, it looks like we're going to lose this battle, unfortunately. They rushed us with all their ships, which was very smart of them. I was kind of hoping they would just send their ships around or something, do something stupid with them, but they did not, alas. I doubt we'll be able to take out this one ship in the first place. Right here. Yeah, it's really close, but don't think it's possible. I don't know, the engines are down. We still have a hangar bay for now. Got some more bombers. If we could just hold out for the next hypervelocity gun rounds, we should be able to take it out just fine. We just need our fighters to survive, of course.
Watch it! Taking fire! Can't take much more of this.
Our shields have been disabled. The launch bay is
It's probably not
disabled.
worth any credits to try to be going. It's about to go into the fog of war again, which if that happens we'll lose sight to not be able to fire on
Can't
it.
take much more of this.
Hypervelocity gun.
There we go.
You can count on us.
There we
We can try to get these fighters to retreat. It won't actually do anything for us, but I don't know. That'd be kind of cool to think about, like roleplay was wise. Save these fighters here.
Bridge shields to double front.
Let's go put them in the asteroids here
Double front.
and ask them to retreat.
Prepare for jump to
A
hyperspace.
laser bank has been lost. The torpedo launcher is offline.
Alright, they got away, I think. Yeah. Alright, so we lost the battle of Kessel. Lost space station. We did take out one of the patrol ships and the star frigate. So that's not bad, considering what we lost. We can dispatch a small group of fighters/bombers to go take that force out. We also have this force sitting here in Mouse that we have not touched in a while because we don't have any GIngernator's to supply it with. But we've been slowly building GIngernator's.
Vehicle in production.
Construction.
Build some more fighters and bombers.
Unit in production.
Alright, we have pretty good population right now.
Construction.
Alright, so what do we have? 5. Let's go ahead and bring it over.
Construction.
Do all around.
Moving out. Heading out.
Here we go. And this force over here can go, I don't know.
Construction
There are a lot of these over here.
Squadron
Let's see
reporting.
what we have. So Yoda,
Squadron
Plo Koon.
reporting.
Construction complete.
What's the plan, Master?
That sound was Anakin respawning, by the way.
Constructing.
We can continue to beef up our forces. We actually do need some more of these support ships. They're pretty useful. I also like these, I have trouble pronouncing that. Those light frigates that look like the GIngernator's. Arquintons?
Yes, sir.
Not quite sure.
Building under construction.
We also have this force here. Oh yeah, we didn't actually resupply it from this last battle. Could use another clone commander maybe, but it seems pretty good to go.
We stand ready.
And these are the first phase
Construction.
212s. We'll go ahead and decommission those. Send them on leave or something. Maybe a vacation or two.
Unit in production.
Build some of these.
Vehicle in production.
Unit in production.
Love those ATTEs. Just build a lot of them. They're pretty thick, you know. Tanky. Sorry.
Squadron reporting.
Ooh, look at this. All around we could build some of these security
Training
soldiers.
troops.
How many give it?
Construction
We don't have that many credits actually. Yeah, it's a total income. So,
Construction.
okay.
Reinforcement.
That's fine though. We'll have some.
Your command.
On our way.
I know one of the subscribers was talking about on Umbara as the Confederacy. You can build the Umbaran like units and stuff, like tanks and whatnot. But since I'm not playing as a Confederacy, I cannot access that. I haven't really looked around to see what I can build and cannot. I wish I could build Wookiees or something, Kashyyyk. That'd be really cool. I've not noticed the one in Alderaan, these security forces. I'm curious how good they are. Hopefully they're not just like the really bad rebels or something from the original game. Maybe they are, who knows. But only time will tell. Let's get that force ready to go, actually, and just take it over to Kessel.
Awaiting your command.
Let's keep upgrading our space stations.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, battles begin. There we go.
I'm picking up contact again.
Alright, so
Out here.
looks like we're straight into the battle. Let's get our forces out of the asteroid belt here.
Your orders.
Get these two ships over here.
The Republic needs your help fighting on the front lines. Are you ready to join the battle?
A-wing here.
Let's get these A-wings in here.
Reporting in.
Copy that.
Go ahead and take them out.
Weapons online.
We need to get our Veninators in the fight. Get these support ships over here as well.
Can't take much more of this. Watch it! Taking fire! Light it up. Light them up. Can't take much more of this. Watch it! Taking fire!
All units, fire assist.
I got one on me.
Can't take much more.
Let's start taking out those flat cam batteries.
Cruiser online. Attacking.
Can't shake them. Cruiser ready, sir.
Watch it!
Weapons armed. Closing on enemy.
Waiting a time.
There we go.
Begin the attack.
Let's try to take out the engines if we can. Let's boost all weapons power. There we go.
Fire for maximum effect.
Take out as much as we can.
Disable their engines.
Alright, so a few ships got away, but majority of them did not. Alright.
Beginning construction.
So let's scout out a little bit more. Let's check out Renvar. If we can surround this force here, that might be beneficial.
Squadron reporting. Building under construction.
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
So what's the benefit of Renvar here?
Reinforcement available.
Interesting. It looks like Renvar
Construction
is uninhabited. Completely.
Reinforcements available.
Let's go check it out, actually. Alright. So, we had a little bit of issue there. We had the Covenant, sorry, not the Covenant, the Confederacy attack Mandalore. We had our two clone trooper units on here. I removed them to see if that would fix the issue.
Construction complete.
We'll see. I'm not sold if it will or will not. Hopefully the game won't crash again, which it just did earlier. We'll just have to wait and see.
Reinforcements available.
Let's go and bring these ATTEs. Where do we want to bring these? Probably over here on the force to beam.
Complete.
Navigating to coordinates.
Yeah, there it goes. Okay. So that was the issue. We just had the clone troopers there, Mandalore. And, oh my god. That was a massive amount of units that just... Wow. I saw, like... Can I look at this? No. Alright. Confederacy Major Land Victory at Mandalore. Units lost 1,466. That's just insane. Insane amount of units lost. And of course it has to be like all the droids there. So, like, I think one of the actual units of the droids is like gosh, I think it's like 705, so it's like 35 droids. The B1 battle droids for one individual squad. But still, that's just ridiculous losses. It just kind of shows how, you know, the Confederacy rolls. They just overwhelm the enemy. So we should definitely go ahead and liberate that planet.
Squadron reporting.
We just used our spare fleet to take out the force over Kessel, though. It's an issue.
Heading for coordinates.
Do we just move that over again? I don't know. Also, let's check out Renvar.
This way.
That's what we were doing before the crash.
Building started.
Yes, sir.
Running out of fleets here. Alright, let's go ahead and take this planet before we do anything else. Let's go ahead and drop down maybe one of the tanks. And one of these troopers here.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Oh no. Where are they approaching? Dang it. Alright, they're attacking us right now. I don't know how big the fleet is, though. Let's check out what's on Mandalore. Okay, so not much. Not much at all. Do we have a space station here? We do not. How do we not have a space station here? Alright, so I have to move those right here, over here. Hopefully they get there in time. It looks like they will not get there in time.
Reinforcements available. Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, so we have a battle here. It's only one frigate though. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, we can totally take this what we have. So let's go ahead and do this. It's nice to have a small battle again. Where it's not just like a massive battle that goes on like 30 minutes. It's just a small skirmish. It's a good change of pace. Alright, there's the one frigate over there. And here is our one generator. We do want these LAATs to be in the back though. We don't really want them in combat. They're the two platoons of clone troopers. Alright, so let's go ahead and come over here. Now it's basically a game of battleship. More or less. Let's go ahead and build up some of these turrets. Alright, so we can have our fighter group be control group 1. Our bomber group be control group 2. It's a pretty big group of bombers actually. Alright, let's see what we can find. We actually have more of these fighters here. Alright, so there we go.
We're not alone out here.
Construction complete.
Holding fire for maximum.
Let's take him out, boys. Alright, we can get these arcs actually to go take out that fighter.
Constructing.
Watch it! Taking fire! Can't take much more of this. Watch it! Taking fire!
We got a little dogfight there in front of the nebula.
Much more of this. Watch it!
The frigate's looking pretty rough now.
Taking fire!
There it goes.
We are victorious.
We are victorious. Oh, it's cool. Alright. There we go. Now we have this planet. We have a few troops to work with. Let's go and send this group over to Renvar to try to take the planet. And I think we just take this force over to Mandalore. I feel that's the best solution here.
Building under construction.
That's just a lot of information right now.
Invasion commencing.
Don't want to like have trouble loading everything. So there are droids on the planet. We don't know how many. This is actually an issue now, because if there's some droids there could be the full 8 here, or there could be just like a few of them, like 4 maybe. We do know that there are only B2 battle droids. There are no tanks on the planet. So, well, it's going to be an adventure. We're going to have to find out what's on the planet. I believe this is where we spawn, and this is like a castle or a large structure. And here's the Covenant base right there. Covenant, sorry, Confederate base. Playing too much Halo recently. All right, so we have this force here.
Choose your reinforcements.
Oh God, we only have 1. Oh yeah, the battle started, so we only have 1. 1 platoon of the clone troopers here. They do look pretty swag though in their
The Republic
purple
needs your
armor.
help fighting on the front lines. Are you ready to join the battle?
That you cannot
Can you use one
deny.
of your Jedi mind tricks on me?
Hello, sir.
Alright, so what can
I'm taking order.
CPU do? Distract droids. Okay.
Building start.
Not sure how useful that's going to be.
You
Constructing.
assume too much.
And Padme, EMP bursts, sprint. Sprint's going to be pretty useful. So,
Construction complete.
we have our force here, clone troopers.
Into the front.
Construction complete.
You gonna use one of your Jedi mind tricks on me?
Let's move our force up a little
Jedi
bit.
Far too reckless.
We stand ready.
Construction complete.
Don't know the mission, sir. Attention, Sergeant on deck.
Okay.
General,
Here's our lieutenant all the way here in the back. I think we should split up our force in 2 groups here.
Yes, sir.
We could have a small group
We stand ready.
Assume too
led by Padme, and then the larger group led by the lieutenant.
You're gonna use one of your Jedi mind tricks on me?
Got another mission, sir.
Can we be of service?
And then 3PO B-No 3. And then we'll have 2 troopers back here, just to be able to defend, in case some droids come up.
Assume too
So,
much.
we can come up here,
Too much.
make sure we have Padme in the front.
You're gonna use one of your Jedi
It really
mind
is
tricks on me?
important, so
You
that she
Jedi
can take
are
the
far too
hits.
reckless.
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
And then our second group move up as well. Alright.
I'm
Assume
picking up
too much.
contact ahead.
Assume
Alright,
too
so
much.
we need to get back right now actually. They have the high ground, we need to draw them
You're gonna
out.
use one of your Jedi mind tricks on me? Assume too much.
Another mission, sir.
Assume too much.
Alright, the first group's going to get fired upon, I think. Alright, C3 is in troubles now.
You're gonna use one of
Alright,
your
so let's
Jedi
go and have them
mind
bunker
tricks on
down
Sergeant on deck.
and start firing.
General.
I really need them firing right now.
Understood, sir.
And these guys firing from the high ground. See, now that we draw them out, so we have a better advantage. We are shooting the ground quite a bit though for the second group. First group is able to take them out, so maybe it's okay. Oh god! Guys, do you see that model? Alright, that's a disgusting model there. Let's
Assume too much.
oh my god. That made me want to throw up. Alright, let's just move up. Let's just forget about that.
Far too reckless.
Take out that droid. There we go.
General.
If we can get a back to tank, back to healing station, that'd be really beneficial for us. We're just shooting the ground here. So who are they firing at? They're firing at these clones here. You can get 3 of you to go wrap around.
Here we come. You heard the man. Take him out.
Alright, let's not chase after too
Jedi
far.
mind tricks on me? I call it aggressive negotiations.
We have some more droids over here. Let's take them out. Nicely done.
Assume too much. You Jedi are far
Alright.
too reckless.
Let's move up. Now we do need a breach into here. For sure. That's just something we have to do. So let's go and bring all of our forces up.
Stand ready.
You're gonna use one of your Jedi mind tricks on me?
There we go.
Jedi are far too reckless.
We can kind of kite them around to make sure they don't attack our allies.
Assume too much.
Alright.
I call it aggressive negotiations.
We have them there. Let's just go and take everyone out. I don't want to move up in cover. That's one thing. I don't know if it's that necessary, but I want to be mobile, you know. I don't want my forces to be moving slowly.
You're gonna use one of your Jedi mind tricks on me?
Well, let's get everyone to come heal up. It looks like they have like a defensive bonus right now by being up here, which makes sense. You know, if they're in these kind of ruins and stuff, they could kind of hide and whatnot from like vehicles and
You're
stuff.
gonna use one of your Jedi mind tricks on me? Assume too much.
She doesn't even have a face. It's just kind of like darked out. It's just like, it's really bad.
Yes, sir.
God. Alright, so, more droids. Let's go and take them out.
You're gonna use one of your Jedi mind tricks on me?
Alright, I could just kind of have you sprint up,
Assume too much.
and then EMP.
You Jedi are far too reckless.
Didn't really work the way I wanted it to.
I call it aggressive negotiations. Assume too much.
We stand ready. Understood,
You're
sir.
gonna use one of your Jedi mind tricks on me?
Alright, let's go ahead and push up through the Citadel.
Into the fray.
You Jedi are far too reckless.
Go, go, go!
I call it aggressive negotiations.
And this Padme is taking a lot of hits, though.
You Jedi are far too reckless.
Got another mission, sir.
We really need some more units attacking these guys. There we go.
You gonna use one of your Jedi mind tricks on me?
General. Light 'em up.
We'll take out the target in one shot.
There we go. We got some more troops firing on them, so we can take out the droids fairly easily. There we go. So we have some droids over here. We are fine though. I did want to wrap some troops around, but it just didn't really work out. Brought all the forces over here. Alright, I need to have you guys just go into cover.
We stand ready.
Alright, Padme just got wrecked by this missile droid turret. That's right, because the game considers heroes as like vehicles,
Nothing but crap.
and so they'll be attacked by those missile turrets. But regular infantry will not.
General. Yes, sir.
Alright, let's have this forces go and move up.
Count on us, sir.
As you'll see in a second, it actually will not be firing at us.
You heard the man.
So it was a little bit of a careless mistake on my part.
Stand ready. Take 'em out.
Alright, we took out the SDAP.
Turret constructing.
General.
Oh, yes, sir!
Light 'em up.
We'll take out the target in one
Just
shot.
take out these droids.
Nothing but crap. Throw it away, sir. Take 'em out.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Alright, there's a bunker firing at us right now. I did not notice it earlier.
We stand
Let's
ready.
move up back a little bit. Heal up. Might as well just go and have everyone be control group 1 at this point.
General.
Choose your reinforcements.
Problem is, we don't really have a good way to take out the bunker.
Construction complete.
We can try to go around, but I don't know how useful that'll be. I suppose we can get C-3PO to
May we assist you?
come over
Do
here.
you require
Let's get him over here.
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
General.
Alright, we need to get one of our troopers back over there. Preferably not one of our leaders. The ones I've just picked were first a lieutenant and then a sergeant. I do not want them to go out by themselves. We'll have this private come over here. Can he actually sit up in the rocks? That'd be pretty useful.
Turret constructing.
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
Here we come. General.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir.
That's like a little defensive bonus there for him, if he can sit up there. So that's pretty
You
useful.
heard the man.
Construction complete.
Throw it away, sir.
Alright, let's get you out of here.
We stand ready.
And let's get another trooper to come over here and take this. There we go. And he is now taking the points. We'll have him to sit here. Scout out for his allies.
We've secured a landing zone.
There we go. So we have some more vision now, which is useful. We did just get glacked by that bunker again.
Understood, sir.
Still proving problematic. I don't have a way to deal with it though. This might be our way up though. We have C-3PO now.
Of course, sir. May I be
We
of
stand
service?
ready.
Alright, let's get everyone ready.
Attention, sir. Attention, Sergeant on deck.
Alright, we're ready to go.
Are you there, sir?
Let's go ahead and have everyone move up.
Hello, sir.
C-3PO is going to be taking the hits.
Yes, sir.
Alright, that did not work. Let's move back. Man,
Here we come. You heard the man.
that was very costly actually.
Throw it away, sir. Light 'em up.
We just don't have a way to deal with that bunker right now.
We'll take out the target in one shot.
Alright, so these are the rest of the troops left. I've got all those dead bodies, like, trail of them. So, poor decision.
Attention, sir.
Into the fray.
Let's see if we can scout out a little bit. Dang it. Problem is that bunker is right in front of the gate. So we'll have to move all of our forces around and take out the enemy
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
foundries.
General.
And that's where the rest of these droids are coming from. They're coming from the enemy foundries.
You can count on us, sir.
So let's move everyone up a little bit. Take this again.
Turret constructed.
Yes, sir.
Wrap around. We're going to wrap around like this right here.
Into the fray.
See if we can find any more bunkers to help us.
Construction complete.
We stand ready.
We're just losing too many troops, unfortunately.
Mission, sir.
I don't have any good solutions to help this.
Oh, yes, sir! Light 'em up. Understood, sir. You can count on us.
We'll just keep moving up.
Here we
Alright,
come.
at this point we should just go ahead and retreat. So we can't really get away.
Right away, sir.
We may not even get the chance to retreat, to be honest.
Into the fray.
Move these troops back. Yeah, this bunker just kind of owned us. We didn't have any like anti-vehicles at all, so there's not a whole lot we can do against that. We'll have these 5 clone troopers get back to the command post and then retreat. So who survived? 1 of our lieutenants and then 4 of our privates, as well as these 2 here. Another 2 privates.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
You can imagine the kind of conversation that would occur in a situation like this.
We stand ready.
There would be 5 clone troopers left out of, I don't know, like 64. There were 2 different platoons, and
The mission, sir.
only 5 of them survived.
Choose your reinforcements.
That'd be a rough conversation. So let's go and retreat with this troop here.
Situation unfavorable. Retreat suggested.
Looks like the droids are coming in to take us out, though. We only have 2 seconds left. There we go.